Hey, how's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Sorry about the low tech video here. I just happened to stop cleaning and jumped on my phone, and I saw some images that appear to be the leaked, I guess, what do they call it? The concept drone for the concept Mavic Pro 2 that's probably in production right now. Um, or the test version of it. If you kind of go back a couple weeks ago, I came across Asada LV on Twitter, who was tweeting out these like very cryptic like tweets. You got to go back and read through all of his tweets to kind of build this image of what the Mavic Pro 2 is going to be. Like one tweet will be a fact, like he'll say, "Yeah, it's got a 1-inch sensor," and then the next one will be like, "Hey, I think it may have this," right? One thing about Asada, someone mentioned that he is probably in the design or engineering department. I can't remember for DJI, but he has said that he doesn't work for DJI. He's not affiliated with them. But all of his drawings are, pretty freaking accurate here. So if you could look at his Mavic Pro 2 concept design here, it shows you the gimbal. It shows you how it's kind of looks like it's attached from the right side of the drone, a beefier arm instead of the one that's probably connected to the one on the Mavic Pro. And then when we scroll through, we start to look at, we see the battery and things in his tweets, his concept designs. Let's see if we can find a battery. Scroll down a little bit. I know I saw one here. So here's a concept design of the battery. And if we go down a little bit further here on the, well, now it's center screen, there's the actual battery, which is very, very close, almost identical to what he said was just a concept design. And it's next to what looks like to be an original Mavic Pro battery. So it's substantially bigger. And when you scroll down a little bit more, here's one in comparison to a Phantom 3 battery. So you know how big a Phantom 3 is, and you know how big the battery is. The battery on the Mavic Pro 2 seems to be about the same size. If we look at the actual concept images or the actual leaked images, if I go back one more, let's find a nice one. Let's go back to this one. You see that? If I can kind of get that to blow up, I can't get it to blow up, but let's go to this one, see if I can get that one blow up. There is a beefier arm on the right side of it, so it's definitely what looks like what it looked like in Asada's concept drawings. And then if I go back one more, let's go back. Scroll down a little bit more. He actually had, if I just showed you, he actually has some concept drawings of the, well, here's the Phantom 5. There's at least an image of what, from someone else's website, of what the Phantom 5 camera will look like. That looks like it's got a different lens on it, maybe a detachable lens, like like a mirrorless camera. And if we go back, if I can find it, let's look at Asada's concept drawings again. Scroll down. Doesn't have the Phantom 5 one in there, but he also has an image of the Phantom 5, which actually breaks that down, breaks the lens down and how it detaches from the actual sensor or the body of the gimbal for the Phantom 5. So just wanted to kind of show you guys that there are leaked images coming out now of this this Mavic Pro 2. Looks almost like the original Mavic Pro with the addition of a 1-inch sensor. Cannot confirm rear-facing sensors. I'm even looking at this image, and I cannot see anything that shows me a rear-facing sensor. If you look at the arms there, they're almost touching the body, and I don't see those little, like in the front, you got those two cameras that stick out. I don't see them here. So we might not have rear obstacle avoidance, which will be a big negative, unless they've got some kind of RI sensor or infrared sensor in the back. And that would be a big negative for me. I would not want this camera, I would not want to spend extra on a 1-inch sensor and not have rear obstacle avoidance. Not to mention the fact if this is supposed to be like a folding Phantom 4 Pro, Phantom 4 Pro. The Phantom 4 Pro has a 4-way obstacle avoidance. Actually, 5-way obstacle avoidance. It's got down, front, rear, and side. So it's pretty covered when it comes to collision. So the addition of a 1-inch sensor on this drone without obstacle avoidance, for me, it wouldn't be worth the upgrade, actually, because the original Mavic Pro camera, I mean, it may not be a 1-inch sensor, but it does a damn good job. So yeah, just thought I'd share that with you guys. I don't even know where I'm at. Where am I at? Like 4 minutes in. Just quick show you that there's some leaked images out there. So keep an eye out, because if there's leaked images, you know there's going to be commercials to follow shortly that say, hey, something new's coming from DJI. And we are almost into, what, April? It's January, February, March. You know, we're into March. And they said that this thing will be like March, April release. So something's coming soon. So stay tuned, guys. Keep your eyes open. And I'll get back to you soon. Talk to you later. Bye.